You found the one. Not the perfect partner, the perfect data partner. Now it's time to move on from the casual first dates into a full-blown, all-bound relationship, blending inbound charm with outbound initiative. This is the Data Vendor Modeling Stage Playbook number 4, Inbound and Outbound, the perfect match for an all-bound love story. And today, we're building a data model that powers love across every channel. The first step in any healthy relationship? Sharing. And in all-bound marketing, that means one list, not separate ones for inbound and outbound. Merge CRM, website, intent, and enrichment data. Deduplicate one prospect, one shot. And tag records with their origin: webinar attendee, cold outreach, paid ad. You're creating a single source of truth, so both marketing and sales are dancing to the same tune. Simon, the marketing operations manager at Cognism, says the trick about all-bound is you get away from the mindset of my revenue versus yours. We all want more, so we build one list that everyone owns. To model an all-bound love story, you need the full picture, not just names and job titles. GDPR-compliant data builds trust and keeps you out of trouble. Intent signals show who's researching your category. Technographics reveals what tools they're already using. Firmographics, size, sector, revenue, and the fundamentals. And sales triggers like funding, hires, growth, and timing signals. Each layer here gives you a clearer sense of who they are, how ready they are, and how to best connect. Now let's put that data to work. Here are the 3 key processes every all-bound model needs. ICP alignment, who is your ideal match? Use firmographics and technographics. Intent layering, combine inbound signals with outbound triggers. Lead scoring, score based on fit and engagement. This is how you prioritize the hottest matches. It's not just about who they are, it's about who's acting interested. When engagement meets fit, that's your green light. Now that your model's in place, it's time to use it. Let's start with inbound, where you attract the right people on their terms. Intent-based targeting, ads triggered by research signals. Technographic segmentation, promote integrations they already use. And industry campaigns, speak their language, not yours. This isn't spray and pray. This is storytelling that lands, because it's grounded in data. Inbound isn't just about volume, it's about quality. With the right model in place, every new lead is automatically scored, segmented, and routed. No extra guesswork needed. Your forms get smarter, your follow-ups get faster, and your SDRs, they get leads that are actually ready to talk. Outbound doesn't have to feel cold. When your data model is rich, every message can feel, well, welcome. Surface in-market accounts using intent and triggers, cross-check for ICP match, and prioritize those with site visits, content clicks, and competitor interest. Now, you're not just reaching out, you're following up on a spark. With the right model, SDRs don't have to choose between quality and quantity. Tailor value propositions based on job title, reference relevant integrations with the tech stack, and connect to real interests with intent topics. Use merge tags, dynamic snippets, and persona templates, but always keep it human. If your outreach sounds like a breakup text, start again. Allbound means every interaction powers the next. Inbound leads to outbound, where a lead downloads a guide, which leads to an SDR following up within 24 hours. Outbound leads to inbound, a cold email that gets no reply, which leads to serving a retargeting ad. And with events, attendees get a follow-up based on the sessions that they've joined. Every click, call, and form fill feeds the model. That's how the flywheel spins. Good data etiquette equals better engagement and long-term trust. Suppression logic, don't contact unsubscribes or competitors. Refresh cadence, re-enrich every quarter. And domain health, monitor bounce rates and rotate sender domains. Think of it like brushing your teeth before a date. You want to show up fresh, not flagged. So how do you know your all-bound approach is working? Inbound to outbound conversion rates show how well channels support each other. Cost per qualified lead shows how efficient your model is. And pipeline influence shows how much revenue your data model touches. High influence, lower costs, faster deals. That's a match worth keeping. So you've built the model, launched the campaigns, and seen the spark. Now it's time to keep the momentum going with a system that you can rely on. So step 1, audit data. Check accuracy, opt-ins, and field quality. Step 2, layer signals. Add intent, tech, and trigger fields. Step 3, align workflows. Share between inbound and outbound teams. Step 4, activate multi-touch. Launch across ads, emails, and SDR outreach. Step 5, track and attribute. Watch conversion, CPL, and pipeline lift. And step 6, refresh often. Re-enrich, resegment, and review results. Run this every month, review every quarter, improve every campaign. That's how you build not just better outreach, but real marketing relationships. Inbound gets the interest, outbound makes the move. But the magic, that's in the modeling. When both sides follow the same signals, target the same accounts, and work from the same story. So don't pick a side. Pick a strategy that unifies, amplifies, and actually converts. That's Allbound. Well, that's all I have for you today. Explore more playbooks on the Cognism YouTube channel or visit the Data Vendor Hub.